Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another live stream. Today we got the giant. We're not doing Easter eggs. We're not doing anything like that. We're not just playing it to play it. We are actually doing a challenge today. We are doing the Pack-a-Punch challenge. I didn't add up all these guns yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. From the looks of it, it's 28 guns. 28. Okay. So, the goal, I guess, is, well, first some basic rules. We don't have anything to cheat the system, meaning, like, we don't have anything to, I guess, instantly Pack-a-Punch, such as a wall power and stuff like that. What we got, we do have something for a little extra money, some double points, and then just some stuff to open up and make zombies slower to get all that stuff going. Okay. But other than that, nothing too crazy. It is 750. Okay. So anyway, that's pretty much the challenge. Like it's nothing. Hold on, this thing. Want to make sure we are all good here. Should be. But yet, here it is, not coming up. So, we are, yeah, it says we're, okay, it's just being dumb on my part. Okay, anyway. Alright, maximize points. Maximize the value of points. Alright. That we might get pretty lucky here though. We can get a shopping free. Or some extra credit. I'm fine with that. Alright. We got this little. Oh, not a zombie. Okay, not too shabby. We are gonna see if we can pull a double points here. I messed that up so bad. It's been a long time since I've tried doing that. But nevertheless, we did get a lot of points. Insta kill, we do not want that. It's not that zombie. Okay. Despite us kind of messing this whole thing up, we could have had decent amount more points, but it's okay. Jug's there too, so not too shabby. So might as well start this stuff, you know. We can get this all linked. I was hoping for like a shopping free, to be completely honest, to get the whole map open, which I think I might still. I think I'll go ahead and just get. I'll get this and Jug so we don't like mess up being stupid. Okay. And there's that. Alright. want to say pretty much anything but. We'll throw that down. Shopping free. Cool. Because now we can at least open all this stuff. I don't want to accidentally buy anything like that. We'll buy trip mines. We will buy our double tap while we are here. Purchase this. Purchase that. Purchase that. And then purchase this. And really all we have to do go ahead and just for the lulz we'll go ahead and teleport too. Kind of ending that. But overall, not too shabby. I do want to kind of kill some zombies though. Maybe. I mean, or not. I mean, that's fine. That's fine too. That is completely fine. Not really, but we should be able to get our MR6 done and over with by this round too. Alright, well. That linked up. It's so weird because like no zombie has like actually spawned in yet because I've been like constantly moving around. We already did that one, didn't we? Ooh, that double points. Don't mind if I do. I want to maximize the stuff I get out of this for sure. So that's not. Alright, that's not last either. I think that's the last zombie. I do want to just pack punch the MR6 just to get out of the way. Like I don't want to keep it because it is just literally a like that's how I'll die if I keep it. And there we go. Just for the lulz. Not bad. Alright, I kind of think I should just hit the box for every gun though. Make it a little bit more. Make it a little bit more interesting that way. Because really, really that's like all we really have to do now is just get points. Although, I mean, really it is only round 3 too, so we do have to keep that in mind too. I'd say there shouldn't be a lot left, so I'd rather take the 400 points than the 130 or whatever. Probably dog round. No? Okay. I do want to see, because it's really weird that... Okay. There we go. It is working. Alright. Come on, zombies. Where are you at? Nice solid 130. We might be able to pack a punch the... Oh! And that is why I got the perks when I did. Because it wasn't a matter of if I was going to do something stupid like that. Just a matter of when. Alright, we are going to go ahead and pack punch the can. Because we could just keep the can. Which is what I think I'm going to do. Because the can is pretty good. And it's also a wall buy if we do need ammo for it. So I would rather... Alright, monkeys aren't too bad. I honestly would rather try, oh wait, we do have to mark these off before I forget. So, MR6 is done, and the KN is done. 2 out of 28. Not too shabby. But yeah, I would rather try getting some of the weaker guns out of the way, just so I don't have to deal with them. Don't know how that's gonna go, but also trying to like maximize points by doing this. It's kind of risky. I could also just do that. So we do have the double tap. Ooh, okay. Come on, zombies. I don't got it all day. I mean, I kind of do, but... that accuracy, though. Alright, I would say unless there's 2 more zombies... Okay, so there is 1 more zombie, so we can pack punch. Okay. Don't really want to do the VMP, but since we do have it, I'll pack punch it. And it's a dog round, so we probably will buy the Shiva. We're not doing too bad. 3 guns down already. Or, what am I thinking? We gotta hit the box. That's what we gotta do. I forgot. I did make that deal. Not literally made the deal, but like... That's kind of how I wanted. I want to rely more on box hits. Kind of make it a little bit more frustrating for me. Why I do it to myself, I don't know. But... figured, since we did kind of cheat the way into everything else, the least we can do is kind of force ourselves to rely on box hits. Get that exact change to hit the box. And so we also have like Gorgon. Not too bad. We also have like 2 more rounds to what is it? Maximize the Bowie knife efficiency. Is that Carpenter? Not gonna say no to it. Honestly, there's nothing like really bad about that. Well, stop growling and get in. I'm sitting there just screaming at the window. Okay. Ain't too shabby. Worst thing is right now is just the fact that like zombies are still like super slow coming in. Might as well. Alright. I don't know if I want to pack punch Gorgon, but at the same time, like, I think if we pack punch it, we might get rid of that gun though, just because Gorgon does have more ammo and is a lot more powerful than the KM. Yeah, we'll definitely be able to pack punch. I hope we'll be able to get another new weapon from the box as well. Knife away the zombies. Max ammo. We don't even really need that, but thank you. What is that? Insta kill. Wow, it's not as though we're already insta killing them. But once again, thank you. Alright. Do you want to just save like one zombie? Alright. We should get like 2 box hits just in case we get doubles of something. Like that guy away. Like I said, we are going to get rid of the KN. But first, get that Gorgon out of here. Man of War. Not too shabby. Alright. Even though I don't think we really need our upgrade gun. It's just I don't want to get stuck in a spot that if I do go down like being an idiot, I don't want to not have something like super strong just in case, you know? So I don't. Yeah, we just gotta go for headshots now. That's all we need. That's all we can really get points on now. With like being safe while we do it. Oh, we might still actually be able to pack punch after this round. So we'll build this barrier, and then I think didn't even really have to rebuild that barrier. Could just kill that zombie. But anyway, Man of War. I'll say, can I have it back, please? Alright, I got. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. So we are at 1, 2, 3, 5. We're about a fifth way done with this challenge already. Not too shabby. Could be a lot worse. I'm so like, I don't know if I wanna, like, I wanna have an AR just in case I go down, just because I don't have to rely on a slow reload speed. But at the same time, like, this is just more powerful. Okay, that got me. I think we're gonna get rid of the Gorgon. And just because of that, just like, unlike some people, I actually do like the Gorgon. Obviously, like, you know, I would take a lot other guns over it. But like, if you gave me a Gorgon and said, okay, this is all I can use, like, I wouldn't be like, man, like, that sucks. I'm a fan. Brecci? Okay. I can handle that. If I can hit the shot, you know? It's always nice. Really, there's nothing... I should have had, like... Yeah, I do have Undead Man walking. I guess that's not too bad. But, shoot, honestly, I wouldn't mind having Mule Kick. I actually hit him? I didn't know you could shoot through. I mean, I know it's metal and all, but... The dog still die with that? Oh, cool. Okay. So at least I can get 130 on these guys. Not too shabby. Okay. Maybe I should try Mule Kick. Or like for an extra perk. No, that's Undead Man walking. Don't need that. I hate how bright some of the spots are. Like, it's not even like the it's not even like the actual, I guess this is the park map, but sometimes for like when the round changes or whatever, it's just unnecessarily bright. See, Brecci was one of the guns I was not a big fan of. Like, I liked Haymaker a lot better. I think it was more so the fact that you could just hold it down. Alright, well, we can pack a punch it. A double points. Don't mind if I do. So wait, can I like... No. Okay. I don't think that's the last zombie. He's not all sprinty at me and like all that. So we'll pack punch this. That gets the Brecci off. I have a feeling it's gonna be a teddy bear. I would keep the shotgun, but it's just... Ooh, Haymaker. Speaking of the Haymaker. I would keep a shotgun instead of like a pack punch AR just in case I go down, but ammo. That's literally the only thing. But it's only round 14, so like we are... Like, we got our perks and everything. Oh, Lord. You know, so we're not in, like... Oh god. Do you have an emergency nuke? Just in case. We're already almost out of ammo with this thing. But it's okay. I think that's the last zombie. We'll pack punch this bad boy. We won't be able to hit the box. But we are getting some of the... I'm actually glad there was that other zombie. Or, I guess it doesn't matter because we don't even have enough to hit the box, so... Rip my zombie. Alright. Anyway. Here we go. Round 15. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 guns. So we are a quarter of a way done with this challenge. Like I said, from here on out, every gun needs to come from the box. I believe you can get the RK5 out of the box. Yes. Mind if I do? Okay, listen. Like, come on, guys. Really? You need to be all that. Shoot. Shouldn't have killed him. It's okay. Knew it. Like I said, we can't just buy a gun real quick and pack punch it. I consider that cheating. No, the main reason I wanted to put that, just to make it a little bit more of a challenge. I actually do not know if you can get the RK5 out of the box, so we might have to buy that. But okay, we definitely need to make sure, one, that we don't go down. Which like, this gun literally should just be named, like, get out of my way. Yeah, just catch me looking at the sky for the box real quick. Say these guys aren't the last ones. That guy might be. I'm assuming he's the last guy. So we're gonna try getting. Yeah, we can only, at most, we can get a. No, well, we'll have to probably get only one. A dredge, not too shabby. The Trapahedron shard thing. Very nice. Alright. I'm gonna chance my luck here. Because I want to try getting a few barriers rebuilt. Although it's very annoying that the zombie's like right up me, so. Because if we can hit the box and get like something that we can pack punch, we might be able to get something. Of course, we do need quite a bit more. We need like 200. No, 300. I don't know, Chief. Yeah, whatever. We'll just hit the box, see what we can get. Pharaoh the Sparrow. Okay, I guess I accidentally hit a oh, we actually can pack punch this thing this round. So that is actually not bad. Okay. Put our fist into the air. I saw you on my corner of my eye, might. Oh boy, run. Alright. Well, I was say we'll do this Easter egg thing real quick. I see. What I was thinking about doing was doing a like kind of twist to the 100% thing. Where like you kind of 100% the map, so you know you do the Easter egg, everything like that. I was just gonna kind of include this challenge into that. But the biggest thing I have with that challenge is getting to round 50. How am I alive? Get me out of here! Oh my god. Alright, hold on. Oh, RPK. Alright, that kind of just changed everything up. I kind of forgot what other guns they have in here. Do they have anything else? I don't know. I don't know what other guns they added. RPK, I gotta take off. Shoot, what was the gun I just pack punch? Dingo. CG Elk. Pharaoh. There we go. We'll hit it again though. Yeah, see, I'd rather do this. Get no scope, scrub. Okay, SVG is done. I'm glad. So that brings the total up to 29 guns now. By the way. Alright. Alright, really? I actually don't like being in here. After all the years of playing zombies, I don't think I've ever like solo stayed in this room. Alright, well. Wait, tell me the BRM, great. Rebuild one barrier. And there we go. Yeah. Okay, well. High round attempt? Nah, man. We're just getting all the guns pack punch. Which, speaking of that, I do cross off the BRM. Currently, which I just found out, the RPKs in this game. Kind of forgot about that. Okay, zombie, chill. But we are at, I think we should be around 10 guns now, right? But, oh lord, hold on. Alright. That zombie's breaking in there. I was gonna say, I thought there was a zombie in here. Nice. How far are you getting into that, done? We are at, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're at 11 guns. Only 11. The big twist that I'm kind of throwing in on this challenge is every gun that I pack punch has to come from the box. So it's really about box luck. Like that Cuda on the wall, I could have bought that and pack punched it already. VMP we already have pack punch. Yeah, we already pack punched the VMP. So Dingo we have not, and Dingo is gonna be the gun that we are gonna keep for sure. Another dog round. So that's not terrible. We might be able to get another purchase in. All we have is the RPK left for the LMGs though. So we almost have that entire thing done. You know how weak the little doggies are? Alright, not too shabby. Alright, well, it's not too bad. Get like another 100 out of that. You know what? Can you get the 300 points over here? No. I didn't think so. We do have monkeys too. I kind of forgot about those. We definitely aren't going back up there. So I think we might just chill here. Or maybe the play is just kind of chilling up here. But then you can't see how many zombies are left. Shoot, I know where I gotta go. No, is it a rule? Whatever pops up in the box, you must take. No. No. I mean, that's pretty much what I've been doing. Just because I've only kept like one pack punch weapon, really with me. But I mean, like when it gets to the point where, you know, I have a lot of money, and then it just comes. Why is there so many zombies? That's the real question right now. I'll probably just kind of take whatever I get just because of its faster box spins. But, I mean, for the most part, that's kind of what I've been doing. Is just taking whatever's there. Just to make it, you know, no matter what, I get more points out of it. Like an unpacked punch gun. Main thing is just trying to stay alive now because, like I said, I don't think of myself as like a high round zombies player. I think I'm a good like casual zombie player. Alright, that's the last zombie though, so we can get at least one more pack punch in. Hopefully, unless we just have bad box luck. I would love to get the, like, hit the box, get like a locust or something like that, and then pack punch and get a different gun right away. Or teddy bear. Teddy bears are nice. They're fluffy. Doing a challenge on Shazzy. Oh yeah, man. I completely understand that. I was kind of seeing, because this is a more basic map. Honestly, I'll be truthful to you. To like put myself through that much stress and stuff, especially on the map like Shadows. Those kind of maps I feel like are so much easier when you have like support of like other viewers and stuff like that. So I am just kind of not so much waiting for, you know, more viewers, but kind of am. That makes sense. Like, I really don't want to do a huge challenge for like, let's just say like one view. Sounds like crap, but like, you know, that's just kind of my take on it. You know, I've done challenges like that before, where it's you know, now if it's something like, you know, part of a trending thing or whatever, where it's like, man, if you do this, like, like everyone watches it. Dang, we already did all these guns too. Like, that's bad. But I don't know. It's nice for a challenge and everything. Completely understand that. But I don't know. Still trying to get in, because I really I have 3 days off a week, right? So I might be able to put out like 30 streams, you know, a week, which, you know, some people only, you know, do one video a week, everything like that, but a good tier thing. You know, I try getting kind of as much as I can out with like the energy and stuff I have. Didn't know scope, you nerd. But yeah, that's pretty much streaming will be hands down like one of the best things. Like, I love streaming. Probably like my. Ooh, okay. This is good. Life is good. We'll be able to pack punch in and just kind of chill up there. That's what we might have to do. We do have monkeys. Yeet one. Oh, thank you, game. Throws it in a corner, and apparently that's too much for the game to handle. no more fun. I don't know. I'm still trying to find like my way with YouTube. You know, like how a lot of streamers and stuff. You know, they just kind of hit it off on like a video or something like that. I'm still trying to wait for something like that, where it's just like, you know, like, hey, like that was the video or whatever that like got them. Okay, we do want to cross this off because I do not want to come back to this piece of crap. Even though Pack Punch not too bad, no PhD makes it terrible. But no, that's kind of how it is though. You know, I'm still trying to find my way. I want to believe I can get something going with zombies. I already have this Pack-a-Punch, so yeah. We might as well just hit it till we get it, I guess. Okay, that's actually not the worst thing, because that is a terrible box spot to like try hitting over and over again. But yeah. Best advice. Best advice: do what you love. Don't try to force yourself to rely on. Oh, is this gonna get views? For a job you don't like versus a job you do like. That is totally true, and that's kind of why I you know, I kind of opted out on the 50 thing, the 50 or like the completion challenges. Even though technically those are like really good for like YouTube and everything like that, I don't enjoy those challenges. I get like, I'm more of a round 30 at the most zombie player, where I like setting up. I like, you know, you can get a lot done in 30 rounds of zombies. You know, but to go after like anything after that, it's just kind of, it just gets way too boring for me. High round attempts are the same thing. Zombies though, like, is probably like my favorite game mode, which is why like I do try like streaming it like of the 3 days, I try at least streaming it like once, just because I do really want like zombies to go far for my channel. Because like that is obviously, it's the thing that started my channel, and I kind of want to just keep it going, you know. But no, that's definitely what I'm trying to do. You know, I am. When I first started YouTube, I tried making it more like that, where it was less like, oh god, I might go down. Ooh, Hubba does. Got the moves over here. See, the hardest thing about a high run is not making the time to tell yourself, okay, today's the day, I'm gonna dedicate the whole day to go for a round. Yeah, true. I never got into that. I just felt like the rounds were just too long after a certain point. Which, you know, makes sense, you know, high round. Like, what was I thinking? Haymaker, already have that. Pack-a-Punch. Dracon. I would say if I get something decent here, I'm gonna take it. Wonderwaffe, okay. And then if I could get something worse than the Dracon, I'll take it. Shiva, beautiful. This is a beauty right here. You get to Pack-a-Punch 2 weapons. I'll keep the Wonder Waff. And we got the Shiva. Okay. Low-key jelly. You got... yeah. Too much grind on that, man. Really don't regret it, but like a lot of time. Okay, we didn't do that. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 14 more guns left. Where's the box, by the way? Over there. Of course. It's never the first spot I look. Never. And of course it's like the furthest away from the box too. Argus? Okay. Definitely want to get some of these like bad guns out of the way. Because obviously we're already at round 24. Doesn't get much easier. Easiest part is finding a pattern that works for you, but the hardest part is to keep pushing for it. The average 100 round attempt is like 6. Dang, really? See, I don't know. I've never, like I said, I've never really put like I've never really watched something like that, like where it was like a I want to cross off this Argus before I forget. I've never like was really straightforward with that. Like okay, like here's my plan. This is how you do it. Everything like that. I'd probably make it into a like 80-day thing. We already pack punched Dingo, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Although. Nah, let's keep spinning. You know, we got the points. Draco. Okay. My only problem is a one-shot. Okay. Honestly, I was never a big fan of the Wonder Waff either. I say we get rid of it. Okay. 2 guns that we need pack punched. Yeah, that's definitely like the easiest. Like, I don't know, like it's not necessarily like hard to like find a pattern with YouTube. It's just trying to like figure out what people like, you know? Like, you know, because, you know, you could stream zombies for everything. Every once in a while, I'll jump on World at War and get those feels. I feel you. A couple of weeks ago, I booted up my PS3 and played Modern Warfare 2. I don't know how I saw, like, anything back then. Like, those maps were just, like, so, like, long that, like, it was hurting my eye, like, even with my glasses, like, hurting my eyes, trying to, like, get people from, like, across the map. I'm like, dang, like, I, like, played this for, like, 10 hours straight before. I don't know how I did that. You know what's weird? Out of everything that, like, oh god, yep, that's it right there. Okay, that is beautiful. Alright, okay, we do have an insta-kill. Pick that up. A couple of these things. Throw those down. Knock out a few of those guys. And then we'll do the loop around. The monkey. Sorry, I'm sorry. I was gonna say, I think they're gonna be jumping down from there. Alright, chill. Oh, anyway, what I was gonna say is I'm surprised out of all the years, like with like Treyarch and everything, that they haven't like made something that was like it destroyed a window barrier. Like it just literally canceled it. Like you would place the device like at a window, obviously, and it would just like make it stop from working. Like it would delete the zombie spawn from that area. Alright, so we did get this, which that's nice. We still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait. I think we still have 12 weapons left. Whatever. Where was double tap was up here, wasn't it? Yeah. I don't think I can last up there. I think I'll die. Even though double tap's gonna be my saving grace, though. Or accuracy. Accuracy will be my downfall. I honestly wish they had like some kind of like laser sight for these guns. Alright, well, dog, chill. We're alright. I think, to be honest, that it would make the game too... Oh, yeah, for sure. But, I mean, like... I thought it would be cool if they had, like, kind of, like, some challenge stuff. Oh, yeah, we're dead. Don't know how we're not dead. I need a breather. I'm sorry. I need it. Whew. But I mean, like, just to have like a mod menu or something like that, like I think that'd be pretty cool. I am actually learning, or like trying to learn how to make my own zombie map currently. Why are all of them spawned right here? Hold on. Why though? But why? Why were they all spawned right there? Whoa, whoa, no, 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 no. Countdown. Yeah, true. I mean, what did we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 17 out of 29 guns. That was in an hour? Dang. Good run. It was. We screwed up though. I like the idea of having the everything, but I still think. I mean, like I said, what round did we get to? 27. Told you. Once I get to that near round 30ish, it's a rip. We're going. You know, I'm feeling lucky. Perkaholic this round. If we get a Perkaholic here, we'll go again. Okay. On the plus note, I wasn't really feeling another run on that, so I'm kind of glad. But if Dr. Monty wanted it, you know, he would have given us it. We almost got that. We almost got that free liquid divinium. Imagine Black Ops 1 Zombies had an XP tracker. I think it'd be cool if they kept it going throughout the games. I mean, obviously, like after Black Ops 3, Zombies kind of went downhill. But like between World at War, like if they would have known how big it was gonna get, like throughout, no matter what game had it. Dude, I mean, honestly, like, this is probably my the game I put the most hours in, to be completely honest. Because Black Ops 2 is when I got out of Zombies. Transit kind of killed it for me. I didn't even try any of the DLC. I heard bad things about Die Rides, and I was just like, nah, forget it. I occasionally came back and played Transit and stuff like that. But for the most part, I think, you know, I'm just gonna go into Area 51 and train some zombies, see how long we can last here. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like that's I never had an attempt for Black Ops Zombies. I mean, like I said, I mean I had some, you know, some games on there or whatever, but like it wasn't. Black Ops 2 wasn't for me. Black Ops 2 when I kind of got out, and then they just kind of went overboard with every zombie thing. Like every Call of Duty title had zombies. Yeah, the XP thing is not like it's. I like it. It's something, you know. I wish like even after like you did dang, if that was a shopping free though. It's probably the most zombies I think spawned right there. What perk? Oh, okay. Oh, Lord. Almost got that pack punch, boys. Good doggy. Chill, doggy. I wish I knew like this like trick before like in Black Ops 1. Like, you know how awesome that would be? The only reason I came was because of the... Oh my god, really? I missed all those shots on there. I literally hit, like, over to his, like, left of his head and over to his right of his head. On those, like, last two bursts. That's kind of annoying. I don't know why my PlayStation does that. Like, I don't have my headset is literally, like, right here. Like, unconnected. Right? And then this, like, my PlayStation is just, like, randomly gives me a notification. By the way, your headset's not connected. But now it is connected for... And then, like, my audio will be all weird. It's like, oh, okay. Thanks, I guess. Anything good in the Newton's cookbook? I don't have a lot of Gobblegums anymore, since I did do a lot of that. Alright, well, I think that is going to wrap it up, though. I mean, we had a decent run with it. It is definitely a lot harder to do it that way, I think. Just because we probably would have had all of the, like, wall guns finished. And then only had to deal with, the box weapons. Because, I mean, really, we had, like, as far as bad guns went, we still had the RK5, LCAR, KRM, and the Locust. Like, even though the Locust is a sniper, it's, you know, still sniper. You know, so that's, you know, and once you pack a bunch of KRM, it's good. But, like, every other gun, like, I don't think we would have been able to last that long with that stuff. But, I mean... The only thing I wish is I wish it just kind of kept going. Like, I wish, like, you were a level 1,000, but it just, like, kept going. My favorite thing is definitely, like, being able to actually, like, see your highest rounds on everything, how many kills you have with every gun. I wish it went, like, every gun. Like, as far as, like... That's one of the main reasons why I don't use, like, the RPK and stuff like that. It's just because it's not statted. Like, I don't like guns that, like, I don't want to use a gun and not, like, if I can get a stat with a different gun, I'm not going to use that gun. Because when it came to Black Ops 3, the stats, like, you didn't really need anything else. Like, a KR or a KN is better than most of the other guns they put into the game. You know, so it wasn't too bad. So yeah, I told, like, Brecci, I'm not a big fan of Brecci. Same with the Dracon. I was never... KRM, I really didn't. I very recently, or by recently I mean, like, months and months ago, like I liked so many other, like, shotguns than that, but now the only reason why it's up there is so high is just because it's a wall buy. So I'd buy that instantly instead of hitting the box or a haymaker. Kuda's probably still my favorite gun, though. KN is just cheap and good. I'm actually surprised the Man of War is so high, though. Because I, like, never got the Man of War. That ridiculous accuracy, though. 17 million% death. Is that my highest? It's 17 million. I think so. Yeah, 17 million is my. I don't think that percentage rate will ever be fixed. No, like 1 minute it will be fixed, and the next minute it won't. Like you'll go into the game and be like, okay, I have like whatever accuracy, but I think the main thing that messed it up was double pack a punch. So like you use one bullet, but because of like dead wire, you kill 5 zombies. Like, okay, is that like, or like if it's like a blast furnace or whatever, like you'll use one bullet and it says like, okay, like yeah, you, because that's accuracy too. So it's like you're 100% accurate, and but then it's like you're also like using one bullet, like you can only be like 100% accurate with a one bullet, but yet you're hitting multiple targets with that bullet that shouldn't be happening, because that was the whole thing with the shotguns used to be pretty decent, like as far as accuracy, because it was supposed to be the there used to be a little side note saying it was like percentage was based on like pellets or whatever. I guess they don't have that anymore. But that definitely the biggest thing I want to be. I want to be that in that top 1,000. I don't think I'll ever be there, but pretty high up there with the revives though. I don't think anything else I'm like really close. That's 17,000. Still not bad considering the millions of people that play this. Like to be considered probably like at least top 10,000. That's still pretty good. Honestly, I barely use grenades like monkey bombs and all that. Headshots up there as well. Like, I think if I just played solo, obviously the revives would be a lot less. But, like, just like headshot wise, I think I'd be up there. Like, barely. What is that? I'm at. It's so weird thinking I'm only at 200,000 headshots. Like, that feels like so insulting for how many. I got 115 and then I reset my stats. Kind of regret that. Dang. Yeah, I never, like, it's cool to, I guess, reset your stats just because, like, I don't know. But I never got into that. I never could, like, be like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and reset all my stats. Like, I couldn't bring myself to that. There's no way. Just because, like, I mean, you talk about 33 days, like, that's pretty much a month straight. I don't know if it's played, like, I actually got into a game and played it that long, or if it's just, like, here. Because if it's just here, like, in-game, like, in the zombies menu stuff, I probably would take off probably a good week there. Just because, like, they're, like, the amount of time that you're just kind of sitting here, doing all your camos, looking at them all, adjusting everything, gobblegum fixing, like, that's a few hours, throughout, a few days here, a few days there, there's definitely, and just, like, looking at stuff. I think at your point, if someone reset my stats now, it was probably my life, bro. Yeah, I don't. I mean, it would be. I mean, I don't know. I guess. I mean, really, I guess it wouldn't really matter, to be honest, because it's. I mean, I am more of a stat guy. If something like, if like you have like a number to like what you can do, and like especially like in my case, like I like going up, the stats, and when you get millions of people, you get one more headshot and you're up, probably a couple thousand people, you would see what a man really cries like. Pretty much. That's pretty much what would happen. But I mean, at this, I don't know. It would just be, it would suck. I probably would cry. I admit that. It would obviously be for no reason. It is just a game, but it'd be like, dang, like honestly, like even as far as this high round attempt, it took me like, cause I did it like a dead wire way, like where I trained and shot zombies with dead wire in the starting room. Instead of using like the like OP way to just sit there blasting the Apothicon Servant and the what is it, Thunder Gun. I took like I spanned that out through like 3 days of playing this game. Women think they know when a man cries. Like reset your guys' zombie stats. You will see a true meaning of crying. I drink to that. RC Cola. Not the best. Not the best kind of cola, but I'm more of a speed cola, if you would. Honestly though, these two high rounds, the Shadows of Evil and Revelations, I got screwed out of so bad. Because when I went down on the Revelations, you know, obviously I had my Perkaholic and stuff. So when I went down, it took away my Apothicon Servant. Like, out of all the guns it could have got, like, should take my Deadwire or my Thunder Gun, right? You know, no. It took away my Apothicon Servant, right? So, I go ahead, I get up. More of a Juggernaut guy. Yeah, but that's like a... This is like a normal, like, soda. Juggernaut. This is what... I have the perk bottles right here. Quick Revive, I don't even know what that is. Because it's Speed Cola, Double Tap Root Beer. It says Juggernaut Soda. I don't know what Quick Revive is. Quick Revive, you know, is it just like some fruity juice? But then I remember I got up, right? So I had my Thunder Gun and my whatever Deadwater gun I had. Got up, got another Perkaholic, hit the box, took whatever it was because I was trying to get the Apothicon Servant back, right? I went down again because at this point I knew I needed the Apothicon Servant to kind of win, to like keep going. Went down, got back up, lost my Thunder Gun. Like, okay, that obviously was my second gun. How did I lose that? It screwed me. And then Shadows of Evil, I remember this one too. Because I'm around 59, you know, Margwa came in. I didn't even hear the big boy, you know. So I went down, whatever. And I had self-medication, right? So I should have been, you know, I went down. I got revived by my self-medication the first time. So I kept all my perks. I went down again. And so, you know, I'm, you know, shooting my ray gun to get self-medicated. Tell me why the district guy, the like district officer dude or whatever that you can summon, I forgot his name, whatever they called him, but he revived me. So now I had no perks, and yeah, around 59 when you're trapped in like a corner, thinking that you're gonna get revived with all your perks. I got 78 on Kino first room. Yeah, just make me seem like a noob. I get you. Yeah, see, round 40 is my highest on the Giant. But like I said, I never really went for... I'm sure I could probably get to like round at least 40 or something like that in Gorod with just the Silver Protector. There we go. With just the, what is it, Ray Gun Mark III, I probably could get higher than that. Even though they buffed it, but I mean... I barely played Origins. Never got that too. That was a struggle though. That Kino run. It's not easy. I bet not. I mean, literally like any It's so weird though. Like Shangri-La and Verrückt, those were probably the hardest maps, and they still are. I remember just like back in Black Ops 1, staring at Shangri-La like I wanted to play it, and it was just like, no, there's no way I can do that. But I was also not a solo person. Back in the day, I only played what's it called? Public games. It wasn't until actually I started streaming that I sucked it up and played solo games because of challenges and all that stuff. That map was for the big boys. It really was. The Easter egg though, I remember I did that with random people, 3 other random people. Didn't even know them, and we did it. That Easter egg was pretty fun. I think it was the second time I think I did it twice in my life. I didn't do it in this game though. Not in this. I'm talking about Black Ops 1 days. Same with Moon. I did Moon once. Never did Ascension Easter egg. And then obviously I've done all these Easter eggs. But that's pretty much it. I hopped into Moon with randoms, didn't even realize I was doing Easter egg. That was me with Revelations. I wanted to do it, but I hated the Easter egg. Like I did not have fun doing it at all. So I'm just like, whatever. I'm not even gonna do it. And then I got into a random public game. The other 3 guys were doing the steps. And I'm like, are these guys really doing the Easter egg? And obviously, there's a point where if you have 4 people, you have to like pick up your own ruin or whatever it was, or ruin or egg or whatever. That you had to like hack, or I forgot how it went, but then you had to find your own symbol. And I'm like, okay, I knew how to do it. I just didn't like doing it, but I'm like, okay, we might actually be able to win that, like complete it with these random people. Sure enough, we won. That was nice. Literally minding my business, doing my own thing. Next thing you know, achievement pops up. Oh. I mean, I think one of them was I don't even think you had to complete the full Easter egg. You had, not party. What am I doing? You didn't even have to do the Easter egg for it, like complete it wise. You just had to. It was just switching Richtofen and Samantha's bot, like soul, in the MPD. Like it wasn't even the blowing up of the moon. You got it when you did this. I was surprised when that happened either. Like when that happened. Huh. I didn't even know I had any of these. Oh. Huh. Well, I got these a long time ago. I thought I just got some of these. That's 2019. Yeah, okay. I thought I like just got these ones. Cause I don't remember getting these. Good old Zetsubo. This is the only one I have 100% on. Get that holiday sale. Okay. Never would do the mini Easter eggs. Oh dang! Oh, I thought we broke Dr. Monty. Never really able to do the main Easter eggs for Black Ops 3. Definitely the I didn't. Gorod was stressful to do that Easter egg. That was a stressful boy. Revelation didn't have a care for it, just kind of happened. Zetsubo wasn't bad. I like doing it solo. It was pretty solid. Horizon, like easy, fun, like a perfect Easter egg, I would say. Giant, obviously, super easy. Just throwback memories. Shadows was another one that you know, I actually got into the community thingy for how you can join communities on PlayStation. That's how I actually got Shadows of Evil, where three people wanted to do it, and I was kind of the fourth person. I've had some struggles doing Shadows of Evil Easter egg though. Like, the one time we did it, no one understood what needed to be done. So like, eventually one person just left, and we're like, really? Like, we just spent like an hour and a half. Multi, you have to have 4 people. I wish there was a way to only do it solo. Like, you can get up to the very last step in solo, but as far as to actually get the ending cutscene, the little thing on the little green, the summoning key thing, in order to actually get that, you have to have 4 people. It was nice though. It was nice. But anyway, I think I don't know. It sucks because I was gonna stream the Pokemon game, and the save file isn't there anymore. So those 3 streams of Pokemon were pretty much for nothing, because that save file, I don't even know what happened to it. I still have the game though, so I don't know. I gotta think of what to do with that. Literally, that made me want to like just kind of cry a little bit, because it was just like, wow, like I was like literally at the last step of that game, and now it's like kind of sucked. But you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do for a Klondike bar? You know. But kind of not sick of ranting, but the whole thing with this challenge was a challenge. So which one are solo, which are not? The only one that you cannot complete fully is Shadows of Evil. Everything else you can do solo. What's it called? Revelations is easier with 4 people, just because you have there's a part where you have to get 4 ruins, and if you have everybody doing 1, it's a lot easier than like you doing 4. Gorod Krovi is another one that's, I think, easier with more people, even just like 2 or 3 people. You can do it solo, just harder. Zetsubo, I think, is easier solo, because you can actually train, but whatever. I think between 1 and 2 people is probably the best for Zetsubo. Dorizen is just easy. Like I said, like no matter what you want to do with Dorizen, it's gonna be fun. Same with Giant. Well, Giant's just, you know, like I said, that's a layup. And then Shadow's the only one that you actually need 4 people to do. The other ones are easier with 4 people, or like a few more than just yourself. But everything, like all these ones, Revelations, Gorod, Zetsubo, Dorizen, and the Giant, you can all do solo. Solo plus. We'll put it that way. Shadows is only 4. Like 4 people. If one person leaves while you're in the middle of the Easter egg, like that's it. I struggle with Dorizen. Once you get like the first time doing it or whatever, like I think I struggled, and then but once you get it, I've done a lot of them. I don't know if I deleted a lot of the what's it called? A lot of my Dorizen stuff. I used to like constantly do that Easter egg challenges on it. I don't even know. That's crazy. It's so weird just kind of looking at some of these. I've been doing YouTube for about, well, there was like a year I didn't even post because I was going through some changes in life. But Shadows Solo, the Horizon Drax Solo Easter egg. Yeah, I've done quite a bit of what's it called? The that stuff. Let's get back over here. Oh, Lord, where I feel life can get rough. It wasn't even like life or whatever. I was moving into like my new apartment and everything like that. 16. I mean, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I mean, my parents split when I was 16. I think when I was a sophomore in high school. I think that was about the time. Late sophomore year, I think they split and my mom moved out. So I mean, but I mean that wasn't, you know, YouTube at that point was more of a getaway for me. But streaming definitely, like, I don't know, it is to get away, and a lot of people, like, even just watching other people stream and stuff like that, you know, a lot of the comments and stuff, like, people watch like certain videos and like watch other people to kind of just get away, you know. Whether it's to laugh, talk to, like, interact with, or just kind of watch him play the game, you know. But yeah, it's definitely, you know, life is life, you know. Like, it's gonna always keep going. At that point, I use YouTube as a way to find people that want to hop on, listen to my story, what happened. And that's the other good thing about, like the thing with, I think a lot of people don't understand is YouTube, you know, like, other people use it for their own way, you know, like, you might only need to, like, make one video, you know, you don't even care if anyone sees it, but if you post a video of you just kind of talking about what's going on, you kind of get yourself, like, some kind of closure to it, I guess. You know, so some people don't understand, like, you know, other people might see and be like, man, like, that, you know, crappy video editing, like, what'd you do, make this in 2 seconds or whatever, but just getting it off your chest was a big one. Yeah, and a lot of the time when you kind of realize that you have that kind of camera, I guess, feel in life, I guess, like, where you can actually talk to a camera and be comfortable doing it, by just kind of forcing yourself to be like, okay, I'm starting recording now, and you have to get it off your chest, but it's okay because you are kind of used to the whole camera situation and, like, your voice being recorded, like, no matter what goes on. It kind of gets you comfortable in doing it, you know. So, and that's the biggest thing, is just kind of get it off your chest, and keep living life, because the thing about it is, you know, you could just sit like 24 hours, let's just say, you could just sit, not do anything, everything else is still moving, you know, like, things that you don't even think, like, the water in Japan is still running. Okay, like, everything is still moving. So why are you, you know, which, you know, completely understandable, you know, sometimes you just need to kind of sit and regather your thoughts, but to shut down your life and stop doing what's important to you, what can make you better, everything like that, like, by you not interacting to get yourself better, you're actually hurting yourself because everything else is moving and everything else is changing. So now you're making life harder on yourself at this point by not picking yourself up and moving, because a lot of people, when they get into those situations, they shut down, they underperform at work. It's a big shock to you. You feel like your world shut down. Right, world shut down. Yeah, and that's I believe that would be the hardest thing to kind of build up to yourself. Like, you're like, it's kind of, I guess, like a realization, like dang, like this is happening to me, but at the same time, like, you gotta think about it as like it is gonna suck. There's always gonna be a moment, either every day. I'm sure I almost guarantee you there's at least one moment, like, in every year that will change, like, how you view things, how you live your life, everything like that. I guarantee there's at least one moment. But if it's like a moment, like, something that drastically happens, it's how you react to it. You can get, hit with something, and you could just lay down and, just be like, okay, it's over, like, whatever, like, I'll just stop trying, whatever. But if you actually kind of bounce back, you'll not only, the next time you get hit, it won't, you already have been there. You already been there, you know how to take care of it, kind of thing. You know whether it will make you happy, or you know how to get yourself better. But I mean, that's the biggest thing, and it is, it is hard to, it's a lot easier to say that, like, hey man, why are you sad? Just smile, or just don't be sad. Like, it's probably the easiest thing to say that. Like, it's so easy to say that without actually care and understanding of, like, what's going on with the other person. But, like, I think the biggest message with it, because how you say that, it just sounds like you're kind of ignorant a little bit. Like, man, just, smile, like, be happy, like, don't be sad. But I think the overall message is, like, okay, like, yeah, you're down now, but, like, what are you gonna do about it to get yourself better? Like, what's the point in locking down, shutting down, however you want to word it? Like, what's the point on that when the longer you sit there, the more you're gonna, like, the more it's gonna hit you when you try rebounding. Because now, let's put it in this way, like, say, like, I don't know, let's just say something happened, right, where it's like, okay, instead of good, like, let's say it happened, like, late at night or whatever, okay, so you have work the next morning. Like, instead of saying, okay, you know what, whatever, I'll deal with it in my own time, I gotta still go to work and everything like that, you're now going to jeopardize everything by, okay, you know what, I'm just going to call off the rest of the week and everything will be fine. Okay, but now you're messing with your money, and then now, if you say that week did help you to recoup, now you're coming back, and now all this other stuff's coming in at you. So, like, I think the hardest thing is, I guess, making the smart choice in how to deal with things, because, I think a lot of people, when they get hit with a big life event, they jump into a situation, like, they jump into a solution that might actually hurt them in the long, like, or, in the short term or long run or whatever. I don't know if that's, like, the proper, like, analogy to really go with there, but I feel like that's what it's about, is, things are always going to get thrown at you, whether it's simple things like, hey, you're not gonna get promoted till next month. Okay, so now you have a whole nother month of you not being promoted. Like, it's little things like that can be thrown at you. May I enjoy watching your stream. Definitely getting the sub, and thanks for chatting with me. Definitely can't wait for next stream, man. Thank you. Like, honestly, like this is why I like streaming, and like people like you that come onto the stream, and not only like there's been people that come on the stream and just kind of watch it, which 100% believe, like, that's how some people enjoy streaming. They just like watching it, like listening to it. Some people fall asleep with streams, but like the people that interact, I don't care if I go down on round 1 500 times. It'd be hilarious doing that, but like to just kind of talk with everybody, and so many people have so many things going on, that sometimes you do just need to talk. And a lot of, I think, big time streamers, they don't get a lot of that. Like, you have to donate your money for them to see a little thing that pops up that says, hey, I've been watching you for 3 years. Like, you don't know how much your channel means to me. Like, it got me through so much. Only then, by you tipping that $5, can they actually see, like, oh, okay, thank you. But so many people on those streams, yeah, I'm one of them. I haven't donated or anything, but like watch streams to get you out of a rut, or like watch the video. And by you like posting a comment or subscribe, like when someone has like 26 million subscribers, if you're one person that subscribes to them, they're not making a video the next day saying like, I appreciate everyone that's been. I know some people have. Some people do that. But, like, not everybody does that. But to be actually interactive with the channel and, like, throwing your views out, my views out, and kind of coming to an understanding, not where it's an argument or anything like that, but, like, where we can both see each other's side and see, see how life works a little bit. Yep, that's the big thing people forget about interacting with your subs. Yeah, that's honestly the biggest thing for me. Like, if I do become, like, even, I would put it this way. I would rather settle for, like, let's just say 1,000 subscribers and be interactive with everybody that comes on my stream. Like, every time I stream, it's fun. Everyone's talking, chatting. You're not here for really the great zombie experience, if you would. But being able to come in and talk, and everything like that. But I think, how long have we been? I don't even know the last time we even booted up a zombies game. I think I got retitled this something like some talking to. I'll definitely be down to play zombies every day. I'm gonna write this down. Danny. All right, I got you. Got you written down, my dude. The minecart one. I got you. I actually realized I never even said your name that whole time. The minecart one. I like it. I like the minecarts. Never was a big Minecraft person, but did enjoy the minecarts. They were a nice ride. But yeah, I think that is a or should be a kind of last collection of this stream, I guess, or the ending to it, if you would. Well, once again, man, it's okay. I made it when I was 14. Don't judge. I don't judge. But my my other main account for on PS3 was called Dr. Coconut, just because of a Phineas and Ferb episode. I forgot. This had to be around 2012-ish. Maybe. That seems so long ago. But or sometime around there. Probably earlier than that. But because of Phineas and Ferb episode, that just stuck with me. I'm like, man, here we go. Right? Yeah, I got you, man. I got it written down right on this handy dandy piece of paper. Paper is where innovation is, right there. Paper is where business is done, not on emails, everything like that. Paper is where business is done. Don't know what episode Office that is, but Michael Scott said it. So get his quotes down. But anyway, again, man, thank you so much for coming out stream. It was a pleasure to talk with you. I'll definitely add you probably right after the stream. Otherwise, it'll be all buggy when I try adding you. But right after the stream, I'll probably add you. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Paper is where true work is finalized. That is true. Good old pen and paper. Pen and paper right on that X. Sign and date. You might have to print your name underneath it, but that's how business is done, or business is finalized, I should say. But yeah, pleasure talking to you. Sadly, we did not even come. We were over halfway. We needed 12 more guns to be pack-a-punched, but obviously after a certain round, we were going to be pack-punching like 3-4 guns a round. So really, we probably only had a few rounds left in us to actually complete the challenge. Sadly, we didn't complete it, but would look forward to revisiting it shortly. Not today or anything like that. Maybe tomorrow or another day. Dan, by the way, it's been us about you. Same Dan. It really has. It's good to get some stuff off the chest too, and like talk about some subject, because then it makes everyone feel a little bit better. It's not always about the game and like thing, but if you can interact with people and really kind of like, even though you're the only one here, like this stream has been just awesome. So I really want to say thank you for that, because like that, like just the experience of it is like what I want to do. Like if I just had like one, like just you every time I streamed, I'd be fine with that. Because no matter what I'll be streaming, it's the support and the feedback and everything like that. Speaking of feedback, you should try Mountain Dew. No, I'm just kidding. I don't got any sponsors. Mountain Dew, though, would want to sponsor me. I can't reach my camera. It's too far. But anyway, and that'd be awesome being sponsored by Mountain Dew. Free Mountain Dew for the rest of your life. Wouldn't mind that. Not yet. That is a great mindset. Yeah, I love sponsors. Now a sponsor from G Fuel. Loot Crate. Audible. As soon as I end this stream, I get 50 emails. Hey, you wanted these? Here you go. That'd be awesome. Too bad it doesn't work like that. Life is about business. But anyway, that is gonna wrap up this stream. If you did enjoy, hit that like button. Comment below what other challenges you want me to try out. No matter what zombie map you want me to try out on. If you guys want to see multiplayer gameplay, just streaming with subs, I can do that. Playing with randoms, I know I did that a couple days ago. Or last week, I guess it's been now. But that is going to wrap it up. I think that's about it. If you're new to my channel, it means a lot of you guys did hit that subscribe button. I'll see you later, Dan. Adios.